Oh, my nigga, come home to me, yeah, come home to me, my dear.
Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser.
Teresia, I'm tired of looking, babe, I'm into you. Your rear.
Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Ain't that special, man, I sold it all yesterday. Pulling field plows in a motherfucking Tesla.
What is up, party people? Welcome back to Bops, Bumps, and Bangers, the channel where we talk about anything and everything music. Before we get started today, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but I was moving into a new apartment and I finally got myself arranged, so I should be making a video now every 2 weeks, but I'll keep it on Sundays, so peep Sundays to keep yourself educated. Today marks the first video in a series that I'm going to start calling Under the Radar. Essentially, this series will just be made alongside my other videos, and it'll spotlight bands that I think have a lot of talent, but nobody really seems to know about. The first band I want to talk about on Under the Radar is Mom Jeans. Mom Jeans is like the goofiest band I have ever heard in my life. I mean, their Spotify bio is literally, Boss Baby left it all so he could be with his family, and we all want to be like a boss. Mom Jeans are like an awkward, emo punk band that was founded in Berkeley, California in 2014. But the first thing I want to talk about are the themes they use in their music. All I can think about when I listen to a Mom Jeans song is who the fuck hurt these guys. Their first album is a breakup storyline, but they really change up the dead horse that's been beaten into a pudding that is the breakup storyline and the breakup theme. In one of their songs, they'll talk about loving their ex, and in the next song, they'll talk about how much they hate their face. And it's this back and forth that really makes these guys so relatable. And it's a perfect example of the awkward realism theme that they use in all of their songs. A good example of this realism is how they talk about being fine, but they're just a little bit off post-breakup. A good example is the song Poor Boxer Shorts. Check it out.
Getting so tired of the inside of my bedroom. Force myself to go outside and get some light. Wear a t-shirt that's not black. Get myself into the shower. Stay inside there for an hour. Barely get back home on time. I'm just fine.
Another example is off their most recent album with the song Near Death Fail Comp, when they talk about going off the grid.
Turn off my cell phone. I'm going off the grid. Which for me is eating Cheetos in my bed. Watching movies and drinking chocolate milk alone.
Who can't relate to these lyrics? I mean, when stuff's just not working out for you, you might still be getting shit done, but it's the little things that you stop giving a fuck about. And who hasn't gone off the grid? Which is just a nice way of saying you finish a gallon of ice cream and binge watch a Netflix show in 3 days. But it would be easy to just look at all this goofiness and forget about these guys. But underneath it all is the second thing I want to talk about, which is their insane amount of cleverness and freshness that a lot of bands lack today. I mean, their first album is comprised of song titles that remind me of my freshman year of college, with songs like Death Cup and Edward Forty Hands. But those titles are actually extremely clever. Death Cup marks the end of the relationship they're talking about throughout the entire album, and Edward Forty Hands is about having your hands tied up by the feeling of loss that you feel from losing someone you love. That is fucking deep. But their cleverness doesn't end with their song titles. Their lyrics are also extremely clever. Their wordplay and storytelling honestly remind me of rap. Check out another part in Poor Boxer Shorts.
I'm always double parked, my car won't start. You ripped my heart out, and it's hurting so bad.
Emphasizing the ow part of out, as in pain, is such a clever line, and it's a great example of something they do in all of their songs. I know I already mentioned how relatable these guys are, but they honestly do such a great job of making you feel like you're part of their story. I mean, in the intro of Edward Forty Hands, they literally give you a sneak peek into how they chose their band name. Check it out.
Sorry, it's just people are complaining.
Too bad!
You know, they want to know if you guys can maybe try tuning up again or
No!
play on the beat and just do it right.
No!
Right.
Let's stop fooling around and turn this band into a lean, mean, Mom Jeans revenge machine! Mom Jeans!
And if you listen to their music in order, you get all of the story of the breakup from beginning to end with all the awkward and anxious feelings that come with it. Mom Jeans might only have 2 full-length albums, but I think they're really just getting started, and I cannot wait to see what they produce next. Some bangers to note that you should definitely listen to are Movember, Now This Is Pod Racing, Sobs Quietly, and You Can't Eat Cats Kevin, along with the songs that I already highlighted in this video. But that about does it for the first episode of Under the Radar. Let me know what you think and like, comment, subscribe if you want to keep up with new videos. I'll see you next time.